Another chilly morning in the United Kingdom.
That's right. We're out testing the 17 to 28 2.8 Z lens. This is a non-S line lens, which means it is the least expensive, almost affordable, if you like, of the wide-angle general purpose zooms. So we're going to test it out. We're going to hope that the fog clears enough for us to get some shots. I'm going to tell you what we think.
Yeah, check all those distortions, the corners and the sharpness. We'll tell you all about this, hopefully. Let's go.
Excellent. Good stuff. Look at that.
That's pretty close.
It's actually really close. What is going on?
And is it at 17?
That's at 17.
All right, now do 28.
Good Lord. Okay, the thing I like about this, look, it's internal zoom.
Ooh.
So it doesn't stick out. Okay.
Yeah, rarity nowadays.
Yeah, at 28, we're still going. There. Hang on, let me
It's about the same.
Me crouching down, taking a picture of a little hellebore. Don't you want to know the name of the flower though?
Hola bola.
Hellebore. Very pretty. Okay. I know what I know.
You know what you know.
I know what I know now.
That's a new t-shirt slogan.
Con's made a friend. Or 5.
It's almost like it's not the right lens for this type of thing. If you're new to mirrorless system, then cost of equipment could get quite expensive. And you're looking at all the zooms that Nikon is offering. The 2.8 line is 17-28 as well as 28-75 is the cheapest on the market. It's also a good value for money as the performance you get with them is really good. Having 2.8 is also quite helpful. We are expecting 70-180 2.8 arrive at some point this year as well. It is on a roadmap. So it's one way to save on equipment when you start. Let's talk about technical specifications. It's got 13 elements in 11 groups, 3 aspherical elements, 2 ED elements, and 1 super ED element. So skip all that, no one really cares. Now, weight is 450 grams. This is nice, this is light, so this setup without the air plate is probably going to be about 1 kilo. But also closest focusing distance, if you're into flowers, like someone I know, it's only 19 centimeters. So really close. Overall, with internal zoom, it's a reasonably balanced package.
What do you think of Winston Churchill's studio, Con?
I think it's nice to have a building without scaffolding around it. That helps for architecture photography in general.
It does. So far we've been really impressed with the overall sharpness, with the amount of correction that the lens has. Corner sharpness is impressive, and we haven't really seen much in the way of distortion either. But one thing that this lens does have in certain lighting situations is bucketfuls of chromatic aberration. So if you're shooting at a particular angle with the light in a high contrast scene where, for example, here the branches are set against a very bright blue sky, you will see chromatic aberration. I will imagine that some of it is correctable, but unfortunately it stays consistent throughout every aperture of the lens. So even if you're shooting at f8 or f11, it doesn't go away. So it's definitely something to tackle in post-processing. Okay, 2.8. Let's go f4. Let's go f8.
Becky is pretending that she's got a tripod.
I am the tripod.
I am the tripod.
Okay,
I'm your captain now.
That was at 17. Very little distortion at 17 at f2.8. So we got 28 mil, 2.8, f4, f8, and f11. Again, I'm impressed by lack of distortion, and corner sharpness is not bad at all at 28 wide open. I am impressed. I was not expecting, I thought we were going to get 28 to 75, 2.8 kind of similar thing where wide open, lots of vignetting, lots of distortion, lots of corner softness, but this one's pretty good by comparisons.
In conclusion, I think it's a very, very good lens. I mean, it's competitive way of being the cheapest. It does pack the punch.
It does. In terms of image quality, you honestly can't complain about it. There is nowhere that it's particularly lacking. 14 to 30 is a slightly more useful range if you do a lot of super wide angle landscape, but you can't beat having an f2.8 aperture. So if you're shooting in low light, indoors, doing a bit of astrophotography, the fact that it is an f2.8 lens all the way through the range is very appealing.
Yeah, and if you've got 28 to 75 lens, that will complement it nicely. So I think the one last thing left is to do another video where we compare all the ultra wide angle zooms that Nikon made, like 1424 2.8, 1430 f4, and 28 and 1728 2.8.
I think that's a really good idea. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like and a subscribe.
And we'll see you in the fields another week with another, I wanted to put like this review, but like another
epic
review. That was, yeah, that's it. Okay. And we'll see you in the field another day with another epic review.
Excellent. It's really trying to hold that in. Oh, the wool was very wet.
Yeah.